When it comes to online trading, finding a broker, a most reliable broker, is doing half of the work, because once you have a reliable broker, you can trade with peace of mind, knowing that your money will be sent to your account whenever you request that withdrawal. So in this video, I'm actually going to be introducing you to this broker here, which basically allows you to trade just about anything on the market. So I'm talking about binary options. You can trade synthetic indices, you can trade cryptocurrencies, just about anything. Any financial market that you can think of is basically over here, except for stocks, obviously, because I mean it's kind of different market compared to the forex market, right? So in this video, I'm just going to be showing you how you can get this, how you can actually trade your currencies and all the other account types that you can get on this broker right here. So if you're interested in knowing how you can set up your currencies account and trade forex pairs using the binary.com or the deriv.com, which is basically the new branded version of binary.com, then I urge you to stay tuned all the way to the end. So let's get straight into it. So if it's your first time here on this channel, take a second to hit the subscribe button, turn on notifications, leave a comment down below. I really appreciate that. Like the video, share it. I really appreciate that, and so does the YouTube algorithm. So right now in this video, as you can see, I'm on my dashboard right now. This is binary.com, right? So I'm actually going to be showing you how to set up this account so that you're able to trade currencies, right? So the first thing that you're going to need to do is basically to click the link down below. So there's a link down below that is going to take you to binary.com. On binary.com, you just create your account. It takes less than 2 minutes to do that. So once you have your account set up, you just have to log in, right? So you'll be able to see the dashboard just like what I'm seeing over here on my screen. Another thing, before you actually go on to create your account, you just need to know that when it comes to this currency, your main account, right, you can only choose the currency type that it will be in one time, right? The first time that you're creating your account, that's the only time that you can choose what account type is going to be, whether it's going to be a USD, it's going to be a GBP, or it's going to be a Euro account, right? So you can only do that once, so be careful when it comes to that. You cannot change that, right? So once you have that set up, you can open additional accounts like this. So these are basically in cryptocurrency, right? So as you can see, this is Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum, USD, Tether, and then there's also one more. So if I can just click on create account there, there's also one more account that I can create, right? So basically this will be like your main account where you keep your money before you send it out to different accounts, to trading accounts like the MT5 accounts, right? So basically you'll be able to trade commodities, forex, stock, indices, synthetic indices, right? So you just have to create your account over there, and then this is the last one, right? This is the other account type that you can add to this. But as you can see, these are my accounts over there, and I can trade commodities, forex, stock indices, synthetic indices, right, as well as binary options with this smart trader, right? So if I go back to the smart trader, I can basically trade binary options, right? So as you can see over here, we have different ways of trading these binary options depending on the pair that you choose over here. So as you can see right now, for AUD JPY, I can do these types of trading, right? And then if I change this pair to something else, let's look for maybe a stock index. I'm going to look for Hong Kong, whatever that thing is. And then if okay, still the same, but let's look for maybe synthetic indices. And I'm going to choose volatility 25, and you can see there's more options over here. So it just depends on the market that you've chosen to trade. You basically have these different ways of making money, right? So it's different. You can take a look at which ones works best for you, and then you'll be able to do that. So that's like the first way of trading over here. But the main focus, as I said, is to set up your trading account so that you are able to trade currency pairs, right? So when you create your account, right off the bat, you are able to trade these options, right? And then you're also able to trade your synthetic indices without having to verify your account. But when it comes to trading the foreign exchange market on Deriv or binary.com, you're gonna need to verify your account. So this is how you do it. Basically, you come under settings over here, and then you go to your profile, right? So your profile, that is where you'll be able to verify your account. So as you can see, my account is verified, but before you verify it, it will look something like this. You have a screen that looks like this. As you can see over here, you're going to need to put in your proof of identity as well as proof of address, right? So that is all that you're going to need to put over there. So it's very simple and straightforward. But if you got any questions, you can always use our Telegram link, a link in the description to join our Telegram group, and I'll be more than happy to help you out, sort that out. Or you can also just leave a comment down below, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. But basically, as you can see, it's very simple and straightforward. Once you send in those details, they will send you an email once your account is ready and verified, right? So moving on, basically coming back over here, So when it comes to your MetaTrader 5, right, so to get to this page, you just go to the trading and then MetaTrader 5 over here. And by the way, just before I carry on, this is, as I said, binary.com has been rebranded to Deriv.com, right? So if you want to log into the Deriv, which is the newer platform, you can just come here again under trade and then Deriv over there, and it will automatically log you into the newer platform if you prefer that way. But I still prefer binary.com itself because it's just more simplified, it's straightforward, and I have the choice to just, you know, go to the next to the other platform, to Deriv.com, with just a click of a button, right? So it's just more simplified that way, and I would like to keep it that way, right? So when you choose to create a new account under here, so let me just go one step back. So I'm just going to go to MetaTrader 5, right, to show you exactly how you do this to create your financial account, right, your financial trading account. As you can see, there are 3 of these accounts over here, right? So basically when I click on MetaTrader 5, it's going to take me to this dashboard over here, right? So these are my real accounts that I already have created over there. So I've got a demo account and then my real accounts over there, right? So I've already created all 3, but if in your case maybe you only have a synthetic account that is there, so what you need to do is just to click on the new account over there, and then you can I mean, if you're going to be practicing, you can obviously go with a demo, or if you are ready to trade, you're just looking for a broker that is more reliable, then you can just go straight away create your real account, right? So as you can see over here, I have to choose the account type that I need to create, right? So right now I can create a synthetic account. So basically the only option available for me right now is to create a synthetic account, as I already have my financial and the financial STP, right? So the difference between these two is that the financial STP, you don't have all the markets available over there, right? So they are quite limited. But if you want to trade all the markets, I'm talking about the Nasdaq, the US Tech 30 or US 30, US Tech 100, US 500, all those different markets, then you're gonna need to have to go through the financial. So just the financial, this is where you get pretty much anything that you want to trade, right? So the stock indices, the Forex pairs, everything, commodities and everything is basically on this financial account that you're seeing over here, right? So this is the one that I urge you to open, and I haven't had any problems like, you know, unusual spreads, you know, and all those stuff. So this is the account that I would actually recommend you to open if you want to trade everything on Deriv.com. So as I said, for you to be able to open this account, you're going to need to have your account verified, right? So right off the bat, when you log in and you go straight to create this account, they're going to ask you to verify your account first. So I think that's just the better way to do it. You just go straight and try to open one of these accounts, and then they're going to ask you to verify your account. So once you verify your account, you'll be able to open these accounts, and then basically when I click on next, they'll give me my login details, and then I can just go to MetaTrader and then be able to log into my account. So it'll be MetaTrader 5, of course. They don't have MT4, they only have MT5, and then I think cPanel as well, right? But MetaTrader 5, I think most of us are very common with that. It's just an upgraded version of MT4, right? So everything is almost exactly the same, and it just looks much better. If I can just pull in my screen right here, as you can see, this is actually my synthetic indices. So I'm just trading my synthetic indices over here, but as you can see, it just looks neat and straightforward, right? So anyways, that's it for this video. I just wanted to show you how you can get your currencies and be able to trade any market on Deriv.com or binary.com, whatever you want to call it, whichever you want to call it. But basically that's it for this video. If you got any questions, don't hesitate to leave a comment down below. I'll get back to you as soon as possible, or if you want instant response, you can just go and join our Telegram group, and I'll be more than happy to help you out, sort this out. So until next time, peace.